What is up? What is up, everybody? How is it going? Who's that one viewer? Just gonna wait for some people, then we're gonna get started. So we are what's up, Finn? What is going on, people? What is going on? So we got a lot more people. What is up, people? How are we doing? Yes. I am ready to do the watch party. Yeah, I am a little bit later today. So I'm going to make this very quick. And my moderator, Mega Cloud, what's going on? Gabe, everybody, what's happening? Thank you for being here. So, you know the drill. I said yesterday that we are going to do our rewatch of Cobra Kai from the beginning, starting from today. We're going to do it. I will probably watch both episodes because I was supposed to start this yesterday, and it's just so it fits well with the time, because it was supposed to be episode 2 today, as it's 49 days to go. So, if you are all on Netflix, get episode 1 up. I have it up on my TV. I'm not going to be able to show you the footage, obviously, because copyright, all that kind of stuff. So you get the drill. Simply, we are sitting and rewatching Cobra Kai together. And I am very excited to be doing this with you guys. And I'm ready. If you are ready to start, say ready. Say, I'm ready, CKN, or yes, Sensei, or just say you're ready. And I know you are. Also, I've made my own custom Johnny headband because my other one, I have to fold it in half and it's just not long enough around my head. So, yes. You guys ready? Episode 1 will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll go get my... Where's the volume at? Where's the TV? Where's my TV remote at? Hold that countdown. Hold that countdown. Where is... Okay, I actually got to find this controller real quick because the volume do not want to get copyrighted. Damn, where did I put that goddamn control? Sorry guys, you're gonna have to wait a second. You know what? Screw it. We'll just play it as it is. In 3, 2, 1. If you are ready to play the goddamn thing, play it right now. Bang! Oh, God, these adverts. Yeah, I actually do need to get normal Netflix back because I still have ad-free, which is very annoying. So who in the chat has Netflix up? Who's ready to watch this episode with me? Here we go. It started. Let's go. Oh man, this is a throwback now. This really is a throwback. I love how this show starts, man. Love this. Just such a throwback to the Cry Kid. Oh, I absolutely love this. Damn, that hit by Daniel was good. Jim Tim, I agree, bro. This is easy one of the best pilots I've ever watched. You have a problem with that? No sensei. Huh. LaRusso and Lawrence. Damn, that move on Daniel was crazy. Do the gritty and like 15 likes. If you guys get 50 likes on this, I'll do the gritty. I love the fact they use archive footage from the original Karate Kid because it just. I thought it was shot new, but apparently that's archive footage. I mean, if that was a new bit of footage they filmed, that'd be pretty sick. But I love how they transitioned into that. That was smart. Damn, I can't believe it. I cannot believe we're in the final season of this show. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun. Dun, dun. Miguel. Miguel is the first character we see with Johnny right after we see Johnny. Other than Daniel LaRusso and the Karate Kid footage. The first character we see in Cobra Kai other than Johnny is Miguel. I think that's going to be significant, guys. I think when you rewatch season 1, have a think at the things you see, especially in the first episode, because it's going to be interesting if any of this stuff comes back in season 6, which I think it will. Johnny is not another one. It's quite funny just seeing this first scene. I love Johnny's shades, bro. That is so cool. I got a pair that's very similar to that. Time I can pay my rent. Barely making food week. Working, saving every day. Oh, this bit's funny and Johnny's hitting on that chick. She just started running. Johnny was like, damn, I thought I had that Riz. Can I resist? Oh, this song by Poison is so good. I listen to it very often as well. Oh, that rat. Johnny had to get. Damn. Zabka looks so different with a beard, doesn't he? So better for this. I will have to have the volume low. I mean, I just don't know where the hell my TV remote is because I'm trying to put the volume down, but hey, Judy. Where it is? Shout out to Carly Del Rey that plays Judy in this scene. I literally interviewed her a while ago. She's so sweet. She was real lame to Johnny though. That's kind of crazy. He did that. Better pay me what you owe me, Mike. Johnny's just loving life. The mini mart, Cobra Kai, where the dojo is. Sweet. That was actually a pretty good sweet. Oh, that's disgusting. When Nesta was holding the pizza like that, that was grim. Miguel with his Pepto. Telling me he has a tiny. Oh, this is funny. I love this episode. This is arguably one of the best pilots for a show, especially a show that's bringing back an 80 franchise. Oh, look, it's Kyla. Can't wait for the meat. I love how Kyla says about light beer. And remember in season 3, Johnny's like, light beer is for pussies. This is funny. Finish up and then be it. Susie Gallagher, homeless Lynn. I'm not homeless, that's my car. This is where the beef all began. If it wasn't for Yaya and her Pepto needs, then we wouldn't ever have had Miguel and Johnny interact in this way. Or Johnny would have never used his cry. Screw you, Brooks. Just want to say, big shout out to Bo Mitchell, who plays Brooks, and Joe Sir, who plays Kyla. They acted so well in this. Damn. That Pepto, bro. Would you say Rhea? It's kind of mad to think, like, damn, the way Miguel went from this to who he is now, man. I'm so proud of my boy. Oh, Kyla. Kyla. You just messed with the wrong guy. That kick. Oh! Kyla went flying. That's it. Bang. Johnny effed him up easy. It's crazy how Kyler like literally like lifted him and threw him. Kyler just swinging. Damn, that headbutt. Bam! Oh, this cop, man. Such a BS. We all know Johnny was innocent in that. Is that like Taekwondo or Jiu-Jitsu or MMA or something? Missed all of them out and just kept karate. Damn, I love this show so much. No matter anytime I rewatch it, it's like I just sort of remind myself even more why I love it so much. It's truly an incredible show. Oh, Sid. Rest in peace to Ed Eisner. Who the hell are you? Oh my god, dude. This that was disgusting what Sid said. Sid. Will you, Rhonda? Stay out of this. So what are you guys on the part with Johnny and Sid? Because I'm on that bit. I am on 14 minutes 53. So if you guys are around there, you don't have to be on the exact same minute. Or like, you could be like 10 seconds ahead, 10 seconds behind. It's all good as long as you're like close. That's all that matters. I mean, this rewatch is just to really enjoy it with you guys and rewatch the show together and maybe mention things that we didn't say before. Choppy! Iron Eagle. You know what's crazy? I actually don't think I've ever fully watched that movie, and we need to watch it. Eject! Choppy! He looks so much like Miguel. And you know what I found crazy? If you guys watch the TV, when Johnny's like looking at the TV and you see the character on the screen and from Iron Eagle, that looks like Miguel. Looks so much like Miguel. And that's kind of like the shot they used when he woke up out of his coma in season 3. I thought that was just an interesting thing. Don't know if they're linked, but shot was this so was so similar. Bonsai, Daniel LaRusso. Can't believe that ad actually like just popped up on Johnny's TV while he's trying to enjoy Iron Eagle. Every damn the fact Johnny the fact Johnny destroyed that. Head games by Foreigner, love it. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Daylight. Oh, make sure you are subscribed to Cobra Kai Nation so you don't miss any of my live streams. I'm going to be going live for every episode that we will watch of Cobra Kai up until the release of Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. This is all the big rewatch that we are doing on the way to Cobra Kai Season 6. It's going to be really fun. And what a throwback that was. When Johnny and his friends were dressed as skeletons and Miyagi comes and whoops their ass. Head games. You and me, baby. Head games. Take it anymore. Make sure to smash the like button. Assa! Assa! Damn, the kick to the face, man. That really messed up Johnny. Seems, but I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. I absolutely love Johnny's Pontiac. It's such a shame it got burnt in Cobra Kai Season 2. Or was it Cobra Kai Season 1? Yeah, sure. And the 80s music in this show is amazing. I love this scene with Johnny when he just sees, you know, the scene from the second Karate Kid movie with him and Kreese. So smart how they did that. That is so smart how they did that. Jesus. I don't get how they didn't see Johnny's car. That was Yasmin's such a dumbass for that. Sam is just there, the wrong place, wrong time, classic moment. But Cobra Kai used that very well to create the disruption. And Johnny finding out that's the daughter of Daniel Russo, he's like, I'm not surprised she was there. Nah, that's crazy. Damn. His luck to go to the Russo Auto, bro. Oh, man. Make sure you keep subscribing if you are new to Cobra Kai Nation and turn on all of the notifications. I'm going to be going live every day. The countdown to Cobra Kai Season 6 begins. Daniel's or Johnny's first time at La Russo Auto. Louis. Yeah, I'm rewatching Cobra Kai from like episode 1, season 1, episode 1, because it's literally been, it's like we got 49 days till Cobra Kai season 6, episode 1, sorry, episode part 1 comes out. So I wanted to watch every episode once a day. So I'm slurring my words right now. So watching one episode a day, and by the time we get to the day of release for Cobra Kai season 6, we will be on the finale, or we would have watched the finale for season 5. So this is the episode we start with, episode 1. I was going to do the Karate Kid films, but I was very busy the last few days, in the past few days actually, and I didn't get to start them because I was at Comic-Con and stuff. If season 1 my favorite season, you could, when you rewatch season 1, you could say it's one of the most rewatchable seasons. But then again, I feel like Cobra Kai is so rewatchable. I just think it's amazing where the show's come to this point. But I think Cobra Kai season 1 might be, you can argue it's one of the best seasons ever because of the way it brought back this franchise and what it did with the characters. I think introducing the new characters as well, it did such a great job. I just think season 5 is my favorite still because of like where we came with the show and just the craziness we're seeing it go now. I bet Johnny was so annoyed seeing Daniel talk about that. Daniel, yeah, they really made Daniel look so snobby in this. I do appreciate him trying to help Johnny though. I'm glad he gave that repaired to him. At least you got a free repair of it. But yep, there's Sam. When Johnny's like, wow. Daniel has no idea about that. Johnny's is like, screw this. That poor Bonzo though. I love this song, man. I play this so often. Serious by the Alan Parsons Project. Sure you're ready? Because once you go down this path, there's no turning back. Gonna be my karate teacher? No. I'm gonna be a sensei. Sholo does look so young, dude. 14. Someone say he looks like... Sean said he looks 14. Matter of fighting your pussy generation desperately needs. Ding. 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 Learn discipline. Love that headband. Strike back. The time's right. You strike back. So dope, bro. Oh, I love this show so much. Should we watch episode 2? I'm gonna pause it because technically we should have watched episode 2 already or today. So just to give everyone a chance, if you are just confused on what's going on and you just joined the stream, welcome. We will be doing a second episode of Cobra Kai. We're gonna watch season 1, episode 2. We're doing a whole rewatch of the show right up until Cobra Kai season 6 is released. We have 49 days to go, so I need to watch 2 episodes today, and it'll be 1 episode a day. Join me live every day on Cobra Kai Nation when we'll be watching each and every episode of the show. It's gonna be fun. Isn't it now 49 days until season 6? So doesn't that mean you have to watch 2 episodes live in 1 day? I mean, I only have to watch 2 because it's 1 a day I can watch. And I'm gonna try and fit it in at different parts of the day because I can't make these lives too long, especially if I'm gonna do other lives. So it's gonna be kind of a grueling one, I feel, to fit in, but I'm gonna do my best to make sure I can get those in. If it is that I can't do a certain day, we'll watch 2 episodes on another stream, okay? So if you have season 1, episode 2 ready to go, let me know and I'll start the next episode so we can go from there. I appreciate that. I was gonna start another stream, but I'm like here right now, so we could just watch 2. I mean, if you guys really want me to, I mean, I don't mind, but I'll do episode 2 now. I might as well because I'm on here. Okay, so if you guys are ready, we can begin the next episode of Cobra Kai season 1, episode 2. Is everybody ready? If everyone is ready, then we go from there. All right. Damn, what's going on here? I seriously don't know where the hell that remote went. It's kind of crazy. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Play. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Amanda is so goals. We should all aspire to have A girlfriend or wife in our lives, like Amanda LaRusso. Seriously, goals. I love that episode 2 is a complete contrast with Johnny. Ain't now the kick in the head. In the head. How he sees this Cobra Kai, and he's just like, huh? Dun dun. Karate pajamas. Quiet. Yes, sensei. I mean, he deserves no mercy. Damn, that's some admiration for Amanda. We do not allow weakness in this dojo. I love the fact that Miguel has no longer got asthma from this episode. I mean, I don't think we ever see him using an inhaler again after this. I mean, he surely still has it. It's just off screen, right? No, this is just a rewatch of Cobra Kai. This is a countdown to Cobra Kai season 6, which is out in July. Yeah. Big surprise. He's right. What? What the hell are you talking about? Quiet. Honestly, like, I think season 1 arguably might be the funniest season. Brings you in. I just did a legal I picked up this morning. Damn. Oh man. It's a cobra. Cobra K. Dude said Cobra K. Cobra Kai, dude. Shout out to John Levine, who played the health inspector. He was in a new Prime Video film, The Idea of You. He was in a dinner scene with Anne Hathaway. and a bunch of other cast members in the film. It was really cool. And there's actually 2 other actors that are Atlanta-based from Cobra Kai. You have to guess who they are or if you recognize them, but I certainly recognize them as soon as I saw that movie. Oh my god, Anthony LaRusso. Definitely looks like he'd been recast with another actor. It generally does feel like that. Anthony is such a sport brat here. Isaiah, what's going on, Isaiah? This is where you know Amanda is a girl's wife. What am I eating? Okay, I don't think I've ever even said ever had this before, but I cut up strawberries and I heated up some Nutella, and the chocolate is like nice and warm, and mixed that with strawberries. Do you know how nice that is? Oh my god, it's amazing. If you haven't done it, try it. Oh, Clever Favors, thank you so much for the donation. Do you think Lucille and Amanda will get along better with each other in season 6? I mean, they are already in a good place, especially after it's either season 1 or season 2, and they have a bit of an issue. But they're definitely in a good place now, I'd say. I mean, I'd like to see an interaction with them in season 6. I think that'd be cool. Just to see what they think of everything that's happened, or just to sort of like give us that scene with them that just shows us their relationship now. Because they definitely get on a lot now. Didn't lose a single point in his junior year. What a badass. Just think about that. He didn't lose a single point. So no one landed a point on him in his junior year. That is serious work. I mean, Max Kelly, I'm sure Dutch will be back in season 6. I'm hoping so. It's cool that they introduced Aisha in this show as well, because she was a good character. It's a shame that what happened to her because of everything outside of the show. But I think it's cool it's great they brought her back in season 4, and then after that, I think that was very important about bringing her back. I think just to give her character closure. Damn, all the girls here look so different. Like Yasmin looks so different. Hannah Keppel looks younger, but like Sony, that it's like such a different. I mean, you gotta remember this was filmed in 2017, so some of the younger characters in the cast are gonna look different. Like 7 years ago, I'd say Annalisa and Hannah look very different. Everyone does look slightly different, but especially Sholo, he's had a massive transformation. That music is trash, by the way. The pool music. Exactly, man. You know what? Daniel's right here. I'm just gonna turn my light off because I've got my lamp on. just so this is more comfy for me. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. Brooks. Skinny dips and bong rips. Oh my god. He's wearing Daniel's trunks. He's like, yeah, you keep him. I don't want him anymore. Can't lie, he looks like Miguel. Miguel looking That's funny. It's so crazy we're 7 weeks away from season 6, man. Oh my god. It's so crazy. I really like this scene from episode 2. It just really gives you a bit more perspective on Daniel. Not to forget he's the Karate Kid. They casted that girl that played younger Sam really well because she does look like Mary. Could you imagine we got a flashback with Daniel, Miyagi, and a younger Sam? That'd be pretty crazy, right? Well, technically, if they show us a scene with Daniel and Julie Pierce at Miyagi's funeral, we could see a younger version of Sam there because it would make sense for her to be at that funeral, and then obviously Amanda being there. Miguel Diaz got buff. He definitely got more muscly after this season. It's a good question, Carl. I think that the gap between season 5 and 6, it's like really tests how much of a fan you are. I mean, there's life in between that. You're doing loads of things in your life. I mean, I got such a busy life, especially every year it just seems to get busier, and I think my love for Cobra Kai is always tested in the sense like, do I really love this show? But the fact I always think about it, and it's always something that comes into my mind, and especially when I'm at events that aren't even Cobra Kai related, I just make little links with it. I'm such a fan of the show that it's always like on my mind. And like the Acolyte Star Wars premiere I was at in London a few days ago, I thought of Cobra Kai because of the martial arts. It's just always there, and that's one of the interests I have with it. And then I know the Star Wars comparison to Cobra Kai with some of the characters. It's just yeah, I think like that's the one way I keep engaged with Cobra Kai, even indirectly, which is I love. I'm never out of touch with the show though. I think always talking about it with mates. When we didn't have a whole year of anything Cobra Kai related last year, we had the game to play. We had news, and I had all these Comic Cons to go to, and I mean covering other shows and films definitely helped, and just being a pop culture fan. But I'm always watching the show. There'll be weeks where I haven't watched it in a while, but eventually I rewatch it. So I never feel like I'm fully out of touch with it. If you're a really big fan, I think that's how you go about it. I mean, definitely Cobra Kai season 5. Sorry, Stranger Things 4 is great, but Cobra Kai is always going to be my favorite show on Netflix. So, hey, Dimitri and Eli, binary brothers. I will be honest. Dimitri annoyed the hell out of me in season 1, and his whinginess in season 2. That's not the real John Hurwitz, by the way. So, dude, don't be doing that stuff. That's not the real John Hurwitz, so ignore that account, guys. I know I respect Dimitri being honest, but then he's just so pessimistic. It's annoying. Crazy. E Walden. Oh, a massive shout out to Gianni because he plays Dimitri so easily, so well. And I'm really glad that he's like one of my favorite characters in the show, in the top, maybe my top 10. But there's so many good characters in the show because like Dimitri transforms so much. He's funny and he's now a confident version of himself rather than being like an insecure version. So yeah, I'm just a much bigger fan of him, or a big fan of him now. Uh, Yasmin was wild for that. I'm just glad that Aisha gets her back. And it's crazy that Sam didn't say anything. She just cared too much about being in that group. It's kind of like a parallel to Anthony as well, because, you know, he was hanging around people that are just tryhards. Honestly, I don't see Dre Parker returning. I just don't see that happening. Max Kelly, that is not the real John Hurwitz. The real John Hurwitz would have a moderator wrench next to him because I made him a mod. Just so I know that's the real him. Striking first. Yes, Miguel is striking first. I respect Miguel for this. Freaking Brooks, dude. And Kyler. I will say what's funny is when Kyler does this. That was funny, but screw Kyler. Exactly. Lunch. Punch through the bone, not at. Down. That's clean. I love his kias. I love Johnny's kias. Strike here, you bloody his nose. Strike here, you break his teeth. Strike here, good severely damages trachea. Do you remember when Johnny was fighting Terry Silver in season 4? What's the move Terry Silver did? He hit Johnny in the trachea and Johnny was holding his neck. That's also something I noticed. Look how beat up that bag is in the back. Tell you what, for Jolly to have all that equipment and like a training bob, that stuff is expensive. So you know that check that said gave him covered it all. Hey, Robbie. It's crazy to think this is our introduction to Robbie. I mean, we see a younger version of him in the photo in season 1, but the actual second episode of season 1 is when we actually see him. Robbie's come a long way as well, man. He's grown so much. His teacher's like, what the hell? What is Miguel doing? Wangless dork. Johnny's lines are hilarious in this. Plan your face. Look at me, now. Punch him in the face. Picture your enemy. I love how he thinks of like Kyler straight away. They show the waving. What are you gonna do? Yanagi. That sashimi looks so good, dude. Oh my god, that with soy sauce must have been so nice. LaRusso, Ponzo, Toro. I can't believe Carter didn't have that. What a loser. How does fish gross you out, mate? You are crazy. Fish sticks are dope. You have fish sticks? A loser. What I need to do is, I will put, before I make the live happen, I will put a pinned comment so you guys know what's going on if you've just entered the stream. So you know the watch along that we're watching it. Also, just want to say, if you are new to Cobra Kai Nation, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button on this stream. And let's try and get 50 likes on this stream. Thank you very much. Carter's parents are from Irvine, he thinks? Kyler trying to play victim here. He got his ass kicked by Johnny because he's picking on Miguel. What if Snake is Kyler's father? That'd be wild. Some guy in the mini mall jumped me and my friends. Nah, you were drinking. Classic example of... I love this. Johnny says, "No, I don't give a shit. I don't care how you clean the window." I think the fact that Johnny's a troll here. I think the fact that Kyler lied about all that stuff, man. Kyler's the reason, low key. If you think about it, Kyler's also one of the reasons why Daniel and Johnny have a little bit of a bad day in that sense. Like, Daniel sees the dojo open. He's already got bad attitude towards it because he thinks of the past, and I don't blame him. But the fact that Daniel immediately assumes Johnny is in the wrong. But, you know, you can understand why. But this is what I love about the show. The show is so written well. You understand the misunderstanding that their characters have, but you get their perspectives. That's what the show is showing you. And I think season 1 establishes this so well for you to understand, or should understand, for future seasons of Cobra Kai. It's that simple, guys. It's not rocket science. No spam in this dojo, please. Thank you. It's crazy. The fact that Johnny said, "Get your house in order, LaRusso," he was definitely doing that on purpose, though. The way Johnny goes, "This is funny. You and I, we're not done. We're not done." I love that shot. I'm right here, man. Right, like you could. What's going on, Lisa? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, guys, that is it for Cobra Kai Season 1, Episode 2. This is it for tonight with the rewatch. I guess for the last 5 minutes, we can talk about season 6. So if you guys have any questions, let's get to it. Send your super chats. Let's get them in. And let's talk a little bit about Cobra Kai season 6 before we end this stream. Yeah, I will add that actually, Bryce, because I want to make sure people know I watch both episodes on this. Because I know the next stream, everyone's going to be like, what about episode 2? Well, I already watched it last stream. So I'm going to be saying that a lot. So yeah, I will do that for sure. If I was not able to do a stream every day, I could watch 2 episodes. I mean, we'll see how it pans out because I might have to do that for certain days, but hopefully we can fit it in. Who do you think will show up in season 1 from previous movies? Oh, you mean from season 6 from previous movies? I think Dennis and Snake potentially. I think Dennis at least. Robbie or Miguel? Oh, I like them both. I'm not gonna choose one. I've always had Miguel higher up in my list, but Miguel and Robbie are like there basically. And I think Johnny is probably Miguel, Johnny, Robbie. But the thing is, like, it does vary every season. I think once season 6 is out, I'm gonna do a ranking of all of the characters, and I'm gonna give my honest thoughts on each character and where do I definitely put them in my list. Because once the show ends, we've got the whole perspective and seen everything of the character in all of Cobra Kai, so then we can give a really fair ranking on it. It could be that Johnny's my number 1, Miguel or Robbie are my number 2, Daniel at number 3. I mean, it really depends. So yeah, I will definitely do that once the show is fully out and we've watched all 3 parts of Cobra Kai season 6. So yeah. Sorry about it being your top 5 again. Like, I think depending on what they do, because there's so many characters I like, and I think Tori should be in my top 5 at the end of season 6. But we definitely need to see. Your hair is majestic, my guy. I appreciate that, and I think we need to just see how this last season pans out, because I might like the way they end a certain character's journey, but the young characters, it's more like we need to just assess what we see in Cobra Kai, because they're not going to get definitive conclusions like Johnny and Daniel, because they're the OGs. They need that. But, the younger characters, we definitely need to see what they do with that. Crystal, happy birthday. Lance says you look like Miguel. Appreciate that. I like Kenny. I think he's a good character. Definitely polarized in season 5, but kind of I understand like how he feels about the whole bullied thing and him trying to be more confident in himself, and Cobra Kai helped him with that. So, I get the journey with where he's been, and I think people just hate him because of what he's done, being a bit of a bully, Loki. But then Anthony was doing that to him, so it's not like he was any better. What's going on, Stevie? I'm from the UK. Yeah, in some ways, Kenny is underrated. I think I understand why the character went the way he was in season 5 because he was going the wrong way about it with Cobra Kai, but I think people do get a little bit annoyed with him because of that. And I can understand that perspective, and I just get annoyed with him that he's not listening to Robbie because Robbie's trying to help him, but he's got this confidence of Cobra Kai. He doesn't want to let go of it, I think. So that's what's going to be interesting with season 6 is knowing what's going on with that. So yeah. What other promotion picture of Daniel, Johnny approach Kreese and Kim Daeun as they set bonsai tree on fire? That'd be kind of crazy, Clifford. I don't know if they'd do that, but that'd be nuts. Oh my god. So I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Come back tomorrow. We'll be back with watching Cobra Kai season 1, episode 3 for our countdown of Cobra Kai season 6. And we have 49 days to go. Let's get it, guys. I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit my handle at Cobra Kai Nation. Follow this page, my YouTube channel. Subscribe now. Turn notifications on. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at Cobra Kai Nation. I'm on Twitter. I'm on TikTok. Check me out on Facebook. I'll be posting on there. Check me out everywhere. And last thing, hit the like button and comment. What are your big predictions for season 6? Thank you guys for all tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Clifford, for the super chat. Hope you all have a great evening. Until tomorrow, Cobra Kai never dies.